Hello and welcome to NRLW Roundup. We see all the action from our round 4 of the NRLW Telstra Women's Premiership. I'm your host Renee Gartner and I'm going to be taking you through this weekend's games for the 2023 season. We start the round on Saturday at WIN Stadium as the Dragons aim to restore their assault on the finals campaign, coming up against the Raiders, who claimed a big scalp in round 3.
So this is a super Saturday with 3 NRLW games and into Saturday night rugby league. And Matua, the player we just pinpointed who was dynamic off the bench last week, Shante Temara. Here's the dummy half, and now here's Zahara. Straight up the middle and offloading, and an early opportunity here for Canberra. They push a pass, but they're in open territory, and Arpy Nichols against Tegan Berry. And they head left. It's Nathan Wong, and through the hands of Dragons score first through Bobby Law.
They're just attacking that edge of the debutant. It's Tegan Berry coming through. Alana Dummett squares up on her because she knows she picked her out last time. And Tegan Berry does really well here, just to spy up and get a nice flat pass to Bobby Law, who is having a really good season at left centre for the Dragons, Alana.
Well, that was a deliberate tactic. Kick hard and flat towards the sidelines. And ball movement here for Canberra, and they've hit straight back. Oh, they've made the Dragons pay for that lapse of concentration from the restart, and Shaq Tungai makes it 4-all.
And I think we've already seen that, the influence from the halves and them identifying space. Arpy Nichols comes in off Zahara Temara, but lovely work from Robbins Reddy to just have that little change of direction. She just brought the last defender in, and that flick ball, it was the right pass. She executed it brilliantly.
Right on top of the line. Shante Temara with a trick shot and a dive and another try.
To play the ball beforehand, Samaima Taufa, there's 5 right around her, but it was the timing of Temara. She stood up, she had a little bit of a look, and Tegan Berry fell for that, the look, and almost dummy to spread it.
And a break here. Taufa up the middle, gets to Berry, fends her off, then Samaima with another try. One of the form players for the Raiders. She might be headed for rep honours herself this year. Now, Temara, 40-30 attempt, she's nailed it. So good, so good. Oh, a huge hit. Matua on Katoa.
But look at this shot, Matua over the top. Ash Quinlan, who is no slouch as well, gets her body right in front.
Boom. And they head left, and here's Berry from the back. Look at the play of the balls from the West Pack red zone. 27 for the Raiders.
That was even towards the back end of the first half.
Oh, penalty.
No, you do.
She reached out to put it down. It's a double movement. This is Berry struggling with the defence. Nothing wrong at this stage. Tackle's not completed. She reaches out and scores the try. That's been ruled a double movement.
That's a try
that
every
is
day
ridiculous.
of the week. That is a try.
That is a try. And if you want an opportunity for the bunker to get involved, that's an opportunity.
Little chip and chase. Berry's following through. She's got the ball back. Didn't pass. Beat the defenders herself. Berry for the line. It's a try. It's one of the great tries of the season.
That is all class from the Dragons.
22 metres from the Dragons line. Shante Temara, Zahara Temara tries to kick through. It's off legs. It's picked up by Law. Law's trying to race away. Shante missed her. Nichols is back there. Ball on the inside to Margot Vella, and you cannot believe it. The Dragons are going to draw within 2, and they might be level after this kick.
Wow.
10 seconds left. I think we're going to extra time. It'll be first point wins and golden points. Here comes the siren.
There's no challenges.
Zahara Temara wins it for the Raiders.
Classy work, Zahara Temara. They were set up nicely. I actually thought they nailed the recipe the time before with Samaima Taufa going through the middle. She had plenty of time, but Nicely done from the Raiders. Key players standing up.
Raiders 19, Dragons 18, and a golden point thriller.
Saturday afternoon lends us at Langlands Park for a double-header. First up, two teams wanting to bounce back from a loss in the Cowboys and West Tigers.
It's the Cowboys to kick off. First use of the football for the West Tigers. Manselman, that beautifully held up the pass. Tallulah Tillett gets it out wide, and China Polata with the opening try. The Cowboys soaking up all that pressure, and then their first team to score.
Here, Tallulah Tillett on the Harvey Norman replay sums it up beautifully. This is what the Tigers do. They love that jam defence on the left edge.
Well, that's the way to play it. That's beautiful ball playing.
Nevada George, Russell Barley, Pollard, Horn, through the hands, they're in a corner. It's Josie Lanaz with the try for the Tigers.
That's some really well-constructed football there.
Yeah, and what I particularly like is the way they set it up too. They break it down just outside that left post. And what that then does, it forces the defensive line into a decision.
Sumbale good run, Togatuki splits them up the middle, gets away from Goldthorpe, tries to get away from Dibb, passes to Nevada George, and George will be put down 15 away from the line.
That was brilliant. What a run, and an offload.
Curtin, they've got them backpedaling. Pollard is going to be stopped. That's a good tackle. Nagapuna, Emily Curtin with a dummy, gets over the line, they'll hold her up.
That's great defence. Great defence.
And they're going to be stopped again. It's dropped out the back. Play on. Pollard's got it, and Tallulah Tillett takes her. Turnover. What great football attack from the Tigers and defence from the Cowboys. Sophie Curtin, the dummy half. Nevada George, Emily Curtin now. Kezzy Apps. Apps will score. Kezzy Apps puts the Tigers in front.
Too big, too strong. They've been going out the back with this play a lot, but this time Kezzy Apps was timed her run to perfection.
Tigers have been dominating the Westpac red zone. Here's Kira Dibb. They're backing off Dibb, and she won't get there. What a tackle, Pollard. Manselman to Wheel. Wheel is there. There's a try for the Cowboys. Mackenzie Wheel with a 4-pointer.
Well, we've seen throughout this second half that the Cowboys are just persisting with this power game. They want to punch it up, punch it up, punch it up.
Kira, no challenge. Okay.
Just got to time that one a little bit better.
This to put the Tigers in front. And it's there. Manselman. Tillett. Kira Dibb. Mia Middleton. Now Goldthorpe will be stopped. Good tackle, Ebony Pryor and Kezzy Apps. Manselman, the dummy half. Reeves!
Great defence.
Stopped short of the line. Manselman, Tillett. Peters! In the corner! The Cowboys hit the front in the dying moments of this game. What a thrilling contest. Jasmine Peters with the try.
Tallulah Tillett, looks how she sums this up. Harvey Norman replay, beautiful cutout pass. Just engaged the defenders, stood them still. Gets her outside backs on the fly there. Lovely work. And that could be the game-winning try to Mia Middleton. Try confirmed. Lovely pass. Cowboys got it in the end, but a high-quality game.
Terrific contest, and the Cowboys prevail by 4. Full time at Totally Workwear Stadium. The Cowboys, 16, have defeated the Tigers, 12.
Wrapping Super Saturday at Langlands Park in Brisbane are the Broncos and Eels.
Away we go. Saturday afternoon footy, and the Broncos start with the ball in their hands. Yeah, plenty of communication going on in that Eels defence. Griffin now for Maddock, the fullback. Oh, Werner First try in the NRLW for the former bobsled champion.
Look at that winger, just turned in, worried about the tearaway centre. Beautiful pass on the outside.
Such a blow to lose Pearson and Albert to those calf injuries. There's the debutantes. Welcome to the NRLW. Tyler Amiatu, and it's set it up for Ruben Cherrington, and she's over. Parramatta hit back, and they're about to take the lead.
And just backed herself. Nice late footwork and over the top. Well done, Cherrington.
Able to take Gould with her an extra couple of metres. Here is Amiatu. Nice move of the teenager, and she's through and out the other side. Oh, what a start to her career. First two hit-ups, really eye-catching.
What a run.
They go towards Griffin again. Good. Kicking game has been on song, and Church will do well to get in the field of play. She's corralled in the end.
Once again, great kick. Oh, you see that blood.
Pearson again involved defensively. Oh, look out. Chelsea Lenarduzzi, trademark. Brilliant try, and the Broncos have the lead again.
Beautiful play. It's a great job there, Para, to originally hold her up, but then the second surge gets the ball down.
Yeah, they just backed their power game, the Brisbane Broncos. Had a couple of players coming back on the inside that set, challenging the inside shoulders of the Eels. They had numbers there, but Chelsea Lenarduzzi
won the comp with Newcastle last season, of course. Now Lenarduzzi, what about that ball playing? And held up by Church.
Church, great work.
Two more plays. Griffin back on the angle. Hufanga. Oh, here she goes. Hufanga! 5 tries in 2 games, and no one was stopping it.
Very similar to a try that she scored last week against the Cowboys, where they looked to go wide and then changed the angle. Ooh. Ooh. Might be 10 minutes to go think about that tackle. That's a bad one.
That is a bad one.
10 minutes enough?
It's high and it's forceful. On report and go 10.
Hip drop potential here, I suppose.
Ooh. Oh. Hate looking at them.
On report, 10.
Oh, down to 11.
Whoa.
Pearson. Here's Abby. Quick service for Toei Hiku. They must score. How'd the pass look? It's okay for Parramatta. Donovan in the corner, and it's game on here in Brisbane.
The timing of this centre ball play was just perfect for the Eels.
Yeah, the Eels, even though they're going to get... Oh, did she get that ball down?
And it's worked a couple of times. Now Clark standing in the tackle for a long time. Gould sets it up. Oh, she must score. And Denman does. First try in the NRLW, but put it down to the craftiness of Lavinia Gould, 40 years young.
It's right between the posts. But that support play turning up in numbers. What a great offload from Bree Clark.
Toiled away all game, Denman. Hufanga, got to use her up.
She is.
Now Brigginshaw trying to cap it all off. Faye well positioned as the siren sounds. And to end the doubleheader here at Tonally Workwear Stadium in Brisbane, and the Broncos salute. They are 2-2 now. Full time here. It's the Broncos 22, the Eels 12, and Parramatta still winless to start the season 0-4 now.
Sunday's first clash begins in the Shire as the fresh faces of the competition, the Sharks, take on foundation side, the Roosters.
The first meeting between these two clubs, and the Roosters will get the footy first. Brought back by the front rower, Fonta Moala. Look at her positioning here. Almost directly behind the scrum, ready to sweep to the left-hand side. Here she comes, off Studden's pass. Oh, beautiful! Cronulla clicking early from the centre field scrum. They're so dangerous, and they open the scoring. Now Preston finds grass. Look at the space between fullback and winger, and the chase is elite from the kicker. Needs some support from teammates though. Johnston eyeing up that try line. Keeping it alive here for Wheeler. Taking it on, and Cronulla are leading 10-0 after 15 minutes. They are in dreamland here against the mighty Roosters. Fascinating viewing each and every weekend.
It's great viewing. Oh.
Through the hands, chance here for Fressard. Look at the pickup on the run from Jamie Fressard, who's got Surgis in support. Gets away from started. Jamie Fressard does it all on her own to get the Roosters right back into the ballgame.
Yeah, well, they had to get back in the game through their defence. They got up off their line, forced an error, and Fressard just swooped like a chip on a seagull. No, like a seagull on a chip even.
Kelleher, Koenig the decoy. Surgis, lovely play, and Fressard has a double. Back-to-back tries for the right winger, and the Roosters are 2 points behind now. Best field position enjoyed by the Roosters since half-time, and Aiken looking to exploit it. Oh, what a pass for Kelly. It's on here. Baxter, what a try. One of the tries of the year from the Sydney Roosters.
Well, she just runs onto the ball. It's out in front. Her eyes are straight up. Ball in two hands. And a little in the way on Preston. Too much speed. And gets a one-hander away.
Got shape on the right-hand side. They'll head that way. Nice footwork, Kelleher. Found Baxter, so clever, out in front of Fressard, who has a hat-trick. And the Roosters are dominating now.
That's the pop. That is the pop.
And now Dodd. Preston kicking for herself here, and Baxter hits it at speed. Now they switch it. Oh, it's a chance here. Oh, clever. How good is that? Koenig, the beneficiary, but Otessa Pule, skill level, extraordinary. Knights at a core stadium over the Dogs, but there are 5 changes to the 13 that start today. Here's a chance for Kelly on the outside, pinning the ears back. Where's the support? She may not need them now. She does. Tonegado. Davis for Kelleher, kicking. Looks pretty good option, doesn't it? Surgis! Delightful kick.
That would have been Fressard. That would have been 4. You come up with some big tackle sheds. 3.
Oh, here she goes.
She'll get on
and
the
she's
end
going
of
to
this.
score it.
Yes!
Add 10 more for Isabel Kelly, unless you add the extra when she comes around. I don't think so.
I mean, if you have a look at their game today, they were down on the scoreboard. That was a lovely pass to Emma Tonegado.
What a move here by the Sharks. Johnston taken down by Joseph, but kept it alive for Robinson, and now it comes to an end. The Roosters weren't letting them have that consolation. Full time here in the Shire. The Roosters 36, Cronulla 12.
We finished with a top-of-the-table clash at McDonald Jones Stadium as the second-place Knights try to knock the first-place Titans from their perch.
It's the final game of round 4 of the NRLW. And that kickoff was flirting with the touchline, but the Knights have it. Tamika Upton, short ball, they crack. Abigail Roach. They've turned pressure into points, the Newcastle Knights.
Upton gets the ball and just puts pressure on the defence with her speed. Great soft hands. And Abigail Roach, she just runs into the space.
Higgins, Butler. Really naughty. What a tackle on Rima Butler. And now Higgins from dummy half will get down low and gets the ball down. Olivia Higgins scores and the Knights go back-to-back.
Butler plays the ball close to the line, and Higgins, she's got great vision out of dummy half. Close to the line, burrows over and scores under the post.
Gosh, she did well to get over there. There's plenty of jerseys.
Riley Nardi, Kiriaratu. There's a good run and a good pass. Emily Bass in the corner. And the Titans hit back. Williams Guthrie setting up the try. Emily Bass finishing it.
Got to stay connected in this scenario. Got to move together, stay connected. She was worried about Williams Guthrie being the threat. Just left Emily Bass, you can see there, in wide open space.
Yeah, she's got a tendency to do that. Jasmine Strange comes up with some big plays on occasion.
Oh, a big opening here for Kia. Kia tries to get away from Politi, who makes the tackle. Before half-time, this might even be the last one. As Kiriaratu passes, intercepts. And away they go up the field. Abigail Roach. 30 metres to go. They're not going to get to her. Well, what a moment in this game. Right on half-time. An intercept try to the Knights.
Lifting tackle. Just past the horizontal. Saw a really dangerous one a couple of weeks ago.
Hand between the legs, the ball carries, head hits the ground, it's on report and in the bin.
Yeah. Sin bin. Shanice Parker off to the bin. Huge opportunity here for the Titans.
Offload.
Oh, lovely offload to Brown. Lauren Brown to Lafipo. Lafipo! Has she got it down? I think she may have initially. She wasn't sure. It's Sienna Lafipo, the teenager, in for the Titans.
I think that's her first try in the NRL too. Lafipo, only 18 years old. Nice little offload. Harvey Norman replay. And beautiful pass. Just hits a little bit of space, Lafipo. Does she get there? Yes, she does. Well done.
Georgia Hales up to 48 tackles now in the game.
Upton, Tamika Upton, it opened up for her. Gets around them and scores a typical Tamika Upton try for the Newcastle Knights. What a star she is.
She's pretty special to watch, isn't she, Bill?
Yeah, you can't beat speed in this game, and Tamika Upton, she's got plenty of it here. They've done a great job in the opening 65 minutes of this contest on Tamika Upton, but she finds a bit of space in the last 5 minutes of this game, and she puts the game to bed. Beautiful play, beautiful movement. What a player.
At McDonald Jones Stadium, the Newcastle Knights have defeated the Gold Coast Titans 22 points to 10.
What a game and what a round of NRLW. Join us again next week when we show all the tries, all the big hits and all the action on NRLW Roundup.